Geth Heretics. Conversations with the Geth programs dubbed Legion have brought to light a profound schism in Geth society. When Saren and approached the Geth in the Dreadnought Sovereign, some of them chose to follow him. Most did not. Well, that's a key word. Most. Saren's followers were allowed to leave Geth society, but were dubbed heretics by those that remained. So basically, they got kicked out. Like, you can leave, but don't fucking come back. This revelation implies several things. First, the majority of the Geth chosen not to attack organic society. Second, the Geth forces the Council and Alliance fleets have battled the last 2 years represent only a small portion of their actual military and economic power. Perhaps as little as 5% of the mainstream of Geth society. Whoa, that's just fucking terrifying. If the loads and loads of Geth we've had to fight over the last 2 years is only 5% of their actual numbers. Oh, the Geth are numbered in the millions or billions or even trillions. Damn. Third, the schism suggests that individual Geth possesses more free will and perhaps even personality than previously suspected. Without such individuality, no Geth could have deviated from the group decision to join or reject Saren's mission. There could not have been a division. Finally, there is the matter of Legion's word choice. The Geth used the English word heretics to describe Saren's followers. Of the many words Legion could have chosen, nonconformists, dissenters, rebels, etc., only the word heretic suggests a broadly accepted Geth philosophy or religion, and that the acts of Saren's allies violate the orthodoxy. And you know what? It actually kind of makes sense if you think about it, because when the Quarians fled their home planet, the Geth didn't follow them. They basically turned their ships around and decided, you know what, screw everybody else, we're just gonna have our own party. Hey guys, welcome back. This is Queen 3210, and we just got notified by Kelly Chambers that Legion would like to speak to us. So here we are in the AI core, and we're following up on that. Hi Legion, what would you like to talk about?
Shepard, Commander.
Yes?
We have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
What did you guys learn?
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The Heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, that's definitely something of note. Infection speed?
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL comm buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
Okay, that's not good. Hacking.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Right?
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
Can you explain it to me in a way that I'm gonna actually understand?
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity.
Yeah.
Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The Heretics' conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geth say 2 is less than 3.
I see. So in other words, you're both right. It's just a matter of perspective. What is the virus effect?
So the virus would give all Geth the Heretics' logic. And all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes. Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The Heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
Wow. Tell us about the Dead Reaper.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper corpse?
The Heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
Okay, I think that's all that's all the information we can glean from that. But what we're left with a very important question.
You know where this thing is?
The Heretics headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
Okay. Tell us about in the terminus.
They build stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
So why not in Geth space?
But why do they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The Heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
Okay. What's your mission plan?
What's the plan once we get aboard?
The Geth will disrupt their network, prevent the station's defenses from focusing on us. The Reaper data core is physically isolated from the network. We will need to be escorted to it to access and destroy the data.
Okay. What opposition can we expect?
What defenses should we expect?
In space, none. Within, mobile platforms of various configuration and non-sentient defense turrets.
How many Geth?
There may be billions of individual programs. Fortunately, most will be uploaded to the central computer. Only a few mobile platforms are maintained at any time. Others are manufactured when needed.
Okay. Yeah, we'll stop them.
I won't let them brainwash your race. Especially not to worship Reapers.
Right?
You have my word on that.
We will begin preparations.
Thanks. So now we have to go to the Heretic Station. As well as the Perseus Vale. Once called Hartar by the Quarians, the space station was stripped of its useful technology by the fleeing migrant fleet when they left the Perseus Vale 300 years ago. Little more than a cold metal superstructure floating in the void, the station was removed from star charts by 2050 CE. Scans indicate the station was reconstructed and upgraded in a massive effort that must have taken at least 10 years, implying that there may have been some Geth outside the Veil before their infamous attack on Eden Prime. Needing little but a fuel source, it could have hidden here for much longer without attracting attention from the barren worlds around Tassara or the clueless Elcor in the Salahale system. Heretic Station, as Legion refers to it, is home to the Geth data core, capable of broadcasting vast distances through tight beam projection. Approximately 6.6 million copies of Geth software are stored in the station, the majority of which are kept bodiless in servers and downloaded to legged platforms when needed. The station's population of legged platforms is approximately 2.4 million. Wow. And of course, Legion is default because this is his mission. And to pay back for attending her court case, we're going to bring Tali. But we have a new outfit, and we're going to have her rockin' at. Once again, same thing. Oh, but we can actually put some points into energy drain, and that's what we're going to do. We're going to hold off. Mission start.
You know, it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed.
Joker, really?
Alert. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
I see. What about intruder alarms?
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
Nice. So what exactly?
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard, Commander. We concluded that destruction of the station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option.
Oh?
Their virus can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Oh boy.
Either way, these Geth won't be a problem anymore. But Shepard, think about this. If you rewrite these Geth, they'll join the others. Legion's Geth will be stronger. Can we trust them not to attack us in the future?
Okay, why didn't you tell us this earlier?
Why didn't you mention this before we came aboard?
We did not know the virus was complete. It is. It can be used against the true Geth at any time.
Oh boy.
Our arrival was timely.
Okay, so then what do you think we should do? I mean, this is your mission.
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Well, that's basically the game's way of saying, nope, not telling you. But rewriting is a little unethical, I think, even if it is a machine.
I wouldn't brainwash an organic race. I can't see treating the Geth differently.
The question is irrelevant. If we do not rewrite them, we destroy them. That is why we are here. Do not hesitate now. They will exterminate your species because their gods tell them to. You cannot negotiate with them. They do not share your pity, remorse, or fear.
I mean, he's not wrong. But switch away.
Rearming.
Thank you. In the meantime, I don't see anything that I can loot apart from first aid. Grab that real quick. Okay, I know
The
this.
Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hobbling routers.
Okay, so basically, don't touch the green. Except we can't proceed without touching the green. Ah, I see.
We have been detected. Automated flight from the ring.
Shepard, I'm picking up useful resources in the Geth Hubs. We could salvage them for supplies.
Well then. Oh, yeah.
Why are all the heretics attached to these hubs?
That's a good question.
These are mobile platforms. Hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Okay, tell me more.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective.
I see.
We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
So the heretics are a part of you.
I can see why you'd be conflicted about the heretics. In a way, whatever you do to them, you're doing to yourself.
Yes, once they return to us and upload their memories, we will share their experience of being altered.
And that could be very traumatizing.
Every other species I know of might be psychologically scarred by a traumatic experience like that.
It is not clear if Geth can be traumatized. We do not feel pain as you do. We cannot predict what the effects will be.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
Well, that was easier. Getting past those Geth, by the way, was way easier than I thought it was going to be. I always flub this mission badly, so we'll see how I do. So that's here.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct. Acknowledge.
Okay.
Acknowledge.
And boom. 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 Seem to be doing alright so far. But we'll see if that lasts. Up! We're in a green room. I don't know how this is gonna help, but...
Spotted. Ready for next target. Successful shot.
Fuck!
Just that.
Lost one.
Okay. That could have gone better. That could have gone way better, but it is what it is. More Geth salvage. Saving and moving on.
Deploying combat drone.
And done. Okay, so that's where I have to go. Obviously it's a dead end here, so it's not giving me any other options.
Yes.
I'm here.
Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Yeah.
Automated light weapon ring.
You know, one advantage of us having to do this all in space is the simple fact that the bullets fly from them, and it's kind of great. Okay, moving on.
Assuming control. Fire it.
Nice.
Overriding turret.
Okay, and we can save. So we're actually doing pretty well. This seems to be a very optimal team for this mission. Mainly because, yes, we are facing against Geth. But, yeah. I'm having a fun time. Having a much better time than I did on the fucking derelict Reaper. Fucking husks. Nice. Okay, so now we're going down. And further down. Some platinum. I have a feeling we're going to encounter some Geth.
Get ready to fight.
Ready for next target.
I had no idea Geth built stations this large.
The station is over 15 kilometers long. That room may run the length of it.
Wow. Pretty big base. Let's hack this boy and see what it's got for us. And boom.
I'll take it.
Ah, more shield strength. Nice. Okay, so that seems to be where we're supposed to go, but... Oh, okay, no, we can't go any further. Okay. That makes my decision for me. Down, down, we further go. Okay. Up! It's another green room. Careful where you step. Oh fuck. Polly, can you like... Thanks.
Under fire. Neutralized.
Nice. That could have gone better, but it is what it is. Nobody died, and I didn't have to use help this time, so...
Are these databases?
Processors. Each contains thousands of Geth.
Can't they see us walking by?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
Okay. That's a good analogy, actually.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the Heretics' accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the Heretics have runtimes within our networks.
Oh boy, is that surprising?
We wouldn't be here if the Heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
Right?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
Yeah, but things are changed. Like, if the Reapers view the Geth that didn't join them as the enemy, what's to stop the heretics from deciding to attack you guys?
It couldn't have lasted forever. You disagreed about what path your race should take.
Human history is a litany of blood shed over differing ideals of rulership and afterlife.
Yeah.
Geth have no such history. We shared consensus on such things. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
It's not your fault. It's not your fault at all.
When individuals are separated, they develop in different ways. When they get back together, they don't always get along.
If this is the individuality you value, we question your judgment. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
Okay, so what's your opinion on rewriting now?
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Okay, well then let's go.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
We'll figure it out later on, what we need to do. I have faith that we will. Okay. Okay, so that thing is what we need. Okay, I guess we're doing this.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Activating defenses.
You can override these like you did the earlier turrets. They can help defend our position.
Correct. In addition to the turrets around us, there are others on the mainframes below. Indicate which you want activated, and we will program them. This will only last a few seconds.
Okay, give me a minute.
Wait, I want to scout the area first.
Ready.
Okay.
Overriding your target. Hacking your target.
Okay, now let's begin.
Begin the upload now.
Yes.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard, Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Oh boy.
Overriding your... Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Overriding your target.
Nice.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Go get them, Tatika. Ah, good girl.
Okay, now you are belonging to me. Thanks for the ammo.
Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Tali, you know what to do.
Overriding your target. Contact! Target contact! Overriding your target.
Nice. Are there more?
They've seen us.
Nice.
I'll hack their shields.
Thanks. Nice.
Data mining analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Okay. What do you feel about killing your own people?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
That doesn't make sense. If they have the right to make their own decisions, how can you suggest brainwashing them to accept your way?
We stated the option exists. We did not endorse it. It is Shepard Commander's decision.
Okay, why am I deciding?
Why are you letting me make this decision? They're your people.
We are conflicted. There is no consensus among our higher order runtimes. 573 favor rewrite, and 571 favor destruction.
So it's too
Shepard
close
Commander,
to call.
You have fought the heretics. You have perspective we lack. The Geth grant their fate to you.
Reusing the virus.
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Okay, so the Paragon option is to rewrite them, but the fact of the matter is, while rewriting them seems like it's the more humane option, the fact that the Geth are so hard to hack makes me think it's just safer to kill them. I'm sorry.
There's no guarantee they won't come to the same conclusions again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics.
There is a non-zero probability of error.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end this. I won't waste it.
Acknowledged. Collapsing antimatter magnetic modeling mechanisms. Done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
Oh boy. Run! You got 30 renegade points for that.
Been spotted.
Targeting order process.
Yeah, fuck. Round 2 fight.
Attacking requested target. Contact.
Combat drones away.
that, and time to bounce. Goodbye. Okay, so the mission summary. Destruction of Geth Heretics may change entire galactic landscape, bolstering observations of Geth space to monitor any fleet movements. Regardless, data recovered from the Geth Station offered valuable insight into AI, social, and technological processes. Legion should be committed to the mission after Shepard's help with the Geth Heretics. We did not receive another level up. We received 750 experience. Legion got a new power. He also got a new outfit. I'm not sure how that works. I guess it's coating, armor coating. We picked up a Geth shield strength. Cerberus funded 15,000. We found 15,000, and we picked up some palladium and an achievement.
Went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
And of course, we all knew this was happening.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But there's still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Okay, so obviously I don't have enough to do the Renegade option. Again, I can side with one of them and risk pissing the other one off. I mean, it's salvageable. I could talk to them again. But rather than do that, I think I'm going to go with the neutral right and get some Paragon points in the process.
Tali, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up.
Yep.
Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war.
Yeah.
Or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Oh, well, there you go. See? Cooperation. That's really all I wanted. But now, we're gonna go back. Oh, what's this? Oh, no, that's Edie. We're gonna go back, and we're gonna chat with Legion.
Shepard,
Tell me about the fate of the Heretics.
What happens to the Heretics now?
many heretics remain in isolated systems. It is not impossible for them to rebuild.
There's still a chance they could attack again.
The probability is low. If so, it would take many years.
So tell me about the Geth.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Oh, I've already talked about that, I think.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready?
Okay, I want to learn about you.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
Okay, I guess not.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
Okay, so let's see if Tali has something to say. After all, we just diffused an argument between her and Legion. Hey Tali, you have anything to say?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Let's talk about you.
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bushtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever. And
Oh, wow.
I'm taking it out on the port drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
How sick are you?
You're sick? Do you need help or time to rest?
Really, it's not that bad. If a stray bit of bacteria could really kill us, we'd have all died by now.
Fair.
The fever should go away in a day or two. Don't worry. It won't affect my performance on the mission. It's not even an illness, really. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
I see. Specifics of the illness.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence.
I see.
Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
I see. What's your illness?
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone.
Damn.
It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
I see. What about the Quarian evolution?
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
What about other planets, though?
The Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't have all been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability.
Yeah.
Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
Yeah, student life sounds horrible.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except, well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
Aww, I trust you too.
I appreciate the thought, Tally. And I feel the same way. But you don't have to prove anything to me.
I know. Nevertheless, I'd be honored to link suits with you, Shepard. You know, if you were a Quarian and we weren't already on a suicide mission. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
And she excuses herself. Okay, so with that in mind, we've dealt with the heretics. We dealt with a minor blow-up between Tali and Legion. I say minor because we managed to resolve it peacefully and amicably, or as amicably as we can with those two. And I got to check in with the two people that were affected on this mission. But we are going to end it off here. If you liked the video, please leave a like or subscribe. If you didn't, leave a comment below letting me know what I can do to improve, because I can't improve if you don't tell me what I did wrong. And downvotes are a surefire way of just telling me you didn't like the video. But until the next time, ciao.